Hi, it's me. I'm back. As you can see, I'm in the car. I'm waiting in the car because my husband has just got home and he's having a nap because he had a very early start this morning. And I just thought I'd get you up to date with where I've been and what's been happening since my last videos. So I think the last time you might have heard from me, I would have been in Switzerland, and then after that I spent some time in Singapore, Malaysia, came back to Australia, did a few trips to Adelaide and then a trip to Bali, and I'm going to Adelaide in 2 days time again. And I turned 40 a month ago, so a lot's been going on. I found turning 40 quite traumatic, to be honest. Like for me, it was about just coming to terms with where I am in my life right now and to be okay with that, you know, to be okay with just how my life is. My financial situation, my career, my relationships, the fact that I don't have children, and having to be okay with all of where things are in my life right now, and my successes, my failures, all of those things. You know, I thought 40 was a really loaded number. You know, it's a big thing, and particularly for women. Yeah, so it was like a really big turning point, and I got back to blogging. You know, to me, it was, I thought the end of my project was going to be 1040, that's the end. And I thought, well, it's not complete yet, you know. Project Grace 2010 is a work in progress. So I'm back with the blogging and back with the videos. And I've had a major shift with the way I view things and what's important and why I'm doing what I'm doing. One of the biggest things I learnt was goals, and I was setting goals that I should be setting, and they were all made up from my head. They were all rational, they were all reasonable, they all had a very good argument as to why I should be setting those goals, but what lacked was a real passion, like my heart. There was something missing. And so I reflected in my life and where I really set big goals for myself and succeeded, and I realized that in all of those instances, the goals I was really passionate about, and nothing could stop in the way and nothing could stop me. So with regards to my health and fitness, I have maintained a low GI diet from, well, if you go back to the videos, I don't know, it was cold. I remember I was all rugged up, so it was earlier this year anyway. And I've maintained that low GI diet. My insulin levels have stabilized, and I have started to experience the benefits of an improved fat metabolism. So I have started to shed fat, but it's been on a very slow rate, and that's okay with me. And so, you know, that's all been good. And the reason why I've maintained that wasn't because it was the way I looked. It was never about the way I looked, because, you know, one thing you try to do in your life is to love yourself for where you are in your life, because it's dynamic, you're always changing, you know, you're getting a few more wrinkles, you're getting a few grey hairs, I'm getting hairs on my chin. So it's about just having to love and embrace yourself, and then you're saying that, and then on the other hand, you're like, oh yeah, but I've got to lose weight. And, you know, for me that was just a real paradox, and it just wasn't gelling. So I understand the rational reasons why I need to lose weight. There's all medical things, but it just there was a conflict there. There was a constant conflict. So, you know, I decided to choose a goal that inspires me to the point that it's not actually about losing weight anymore. It's about achieving this amazing goal, and I'm very excited about. So it's an endurance event, and it takes place in less than a year's time, and it's not in Australia, it's somewhere overseas, and I'm very, very excited about. Now, the reason why I'm not telling you exactly where it is or what it is at this stage is because I'm having to come to terms with a lot of broken promises to myself, broken promises to you, broken promises to my family and my friends. And it's kind of, the way I see it is a bit like a junkie that always, you know, says, I'm going to come clean, I'm going to come clean, I'm going to come clean. And, you know, there's lots of disappointments, and then they just go and do it quietly on the side, go to a little rehab centre and whatever, and sort themselves out. And then voila, they're great. And so it's a bit like that for me. It's like, okay, I can say I've declared that there's an event I'm very excited about. It takes place in less than a year's time. I have gone to seek professional advice, and I've got a program And you will see with my videos, because this is actually the third or fourth day of my program now, fourth day, but I will load the videos from the first. I've got another couple of videos, so it's going to be a bit out of sync, but nonetheless, just explaining it to you, just so you know what's going on. I'm just filling you in on the blanks, if you know what I mean. So anyway, so it's a program, and it's a program about building my endurance and building my aerobic base, and it's training my body to improve its fat metabolism, and there's a whole lot of benefits to that, and the benefits of health. But you know, as I said to earlier, I was never motivated enough about looking good, because I've come to a place where I'm just really embracing myself for who I am. So I'm excited about this event, and I can see it, I can feel it when I'm out there and I'm doing my training, because I've got this program. And I know why I'm doing it for, and I'm doing it for something that's so big to me, and for me to be there and to do it, like, I'm just imagine I'll be bawling my eyes out. I'll be so excited. So anyway, this is a long video. I know, it's been a long time. So anyway, I'm going to sign off. You know, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you continue to share my journey, and I'll be sharing a lot of what I learn along the way. Yeah, and thanks guys, and we'll see you again soon. Okay, take care, thanks for watching, and bye for now.